All right, I'd like to welcome you to the October 28th, 2021 edition of the El Dorado Planning Commission. At this time, if we could have a roll call for attendance, please.
Commissioner Fellers, Commissioner Heckler,
Here.
Commissioner Hughes,
Here.
Commissioner Leeson,
Here.
Commissioner Long, Commissioner Nichols,
Here.
Chairman Stewart,
Here.
Commissioner Watson.
Here.
We have a quorum.
Thank you, Mr. Shivers. Next item is the approval of the minutes from the September 23rd, 2021 meeting. You were all provided a draft for review. Does anyone have any adjustments or corrections to consider? If not, I'd entertain a motion for approval.
I make a motion, we approve the minutes as presented.
Second.
Okay, we have a motion and a second. Any further discussion? Seeing none. All those in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed, same sign. Motion carries 6-0. Item 3, new business. I presume, since it's blank underneath, there is no new business. So we will rapidly move to old business, item number 4, which is a tabled agenda item, case number 21-05-SUP, public hearing for the consideration of a request for a special use permit for a public assembly venue at 323 South Main Street. Mr. Shivers.
All right, so just a brief review of our last meeting. This is a special use permit for a public assembly venue, which is essentially any public gathering place with 20 or more people. Connect Church is our applicant, looking to move a church into the first floor of this 2-story building. And at our last meeting, there were some concerns expressed about notifying tenants. The second floor does have residential spaces that are leased out. So there was a few concerns about that. So today I've asked the property owner, Kim, with Garrison Rentals to come today and talk to us a little bit more, hopefully to address your concerns.
Okay.
Wanted to come up?
Yes, please.
Please.
Okay.
If you'd please state your name and address for the record, please.
Kimberly Garrison, and the address is 323 South Main. And it's my understanding, we're bringing in a church group on the bottom level of the complex, and it's my understanding that there were some concerns about the tenants' approval of that. And I have 6 tenants, and all the tenants have approved it. They don't have a problem with that at all. And so if there's any questions or
Okay.
concerns,
How did you acquire such approval?
by talking them face to face.
Okay,
Mhm.
excellent.
Yes. So, yeah, they're all good.
Any other questions? All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
Anything else, Mr. Shivers, before I open a public hearing?
I have no other new information to add.
Okay. Well, with that, we will open a public hearing for this case. Anyone who wishes to discuss or express any concerns or support for this case should come forward now, please. Seeing none, we will formally close the public hearing and move on to discussion by the Planning Commission. What's your pleasure, gentlemen? Everybody familiar with last month's?
I think that was the main question.
Hearing.
Is how much noise would be created keeping people upstairs upset. So they don't have a problem with it. It looks like it's a moot point.
Yep, I don't disagree. Anything else to consider? If not, I would entertain a motion.
I move to recommend approval of case number 21-05 SUP, a request by Connect Church for a special use permit to allow public assembly venue at 323 South Main Street for reasons set forth in the staff recommendations and heard at the public hearing.
Okay, we have a motion. Do we have a second?
Second.
Okay, we have a motion and a second. Any further discussion? Seeing none. Mr. Shivers, roll call, please.
Commissioner Leeson,
Yes.
Commissioner Hughes,
Yes.
Commissioner Heckler,
Yes.
Commissioner Watson,
Yes.
Chairman Stewart,
Yes.
Commissioner Nichols.
Yes.
All right, the motion passes 6-0.
Okay. Mr. Shivers, do you know when the applicants can expect to be heard at the City Commission meeting?
I don't have that on me, but I will follow up to let you guys know when to expect that. It'll be typically the third Monday of November.
All right, thank you all. All right, next item, staff items. Mr. Shivers, what do you got for us?
One brief update, the second item that you guys considered last month, the accessory apartment on East Sixth Avenue, just east of town, that was approved by City Commission. That's it.
Okay. Any other items from the commission? Seeing none, I would entertain a motion for adjournment.
I'll make a motion we adjourn.
I second.
We have a motion and a second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed can stay here and shut out the lights.
There we go.
Thank you very much.